What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're going back to Pearl Jam. Yes, indeed. Pearl Jam fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Danny Baston, and Danny wanted to see me react to this song by Pearl Jam called Johnny Guitar. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by MFSync172, okay? And the video has 808 views. Yeah, 808. 808 views. Not gonna get you there. Sorry. Now look, I'm sure the song is fine. I'm sure the video is fine. I'm just saying 808 views is not gonna get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Pearl Jam, Johnny Guitar, 9/22/09, Seattle, Washington. So I'm guessing this is a live performance. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Go, Johnny Guitar. Okay. Some interesting feel things happening in here. First of all, with the intro, doing 5-bar phrases rather than 4-bar phrases. That's interesting. And ending every fourth phrase with a 5-bar phrase during the verses, also very interesting. Kind of throws you off a little bit. It's not the norm. It's not what you used to hear, but it's good. It's really good. This section, I guess a bridge or a breakdown. It's not a guitar solo. It's, I guess, I don't know if I would call it a bridge. I feel more comfortable calling it a breakdown. The breakdown section isn't switching up to 7/8. Very cool. I like that. And they did it very smoothly too. It wasn't like a train wreck. You know, I've heard some bands do transitions where it's just like, oh my God, what were they thinking? No, they did it very smooth here. Very, very smooth here. I mean, I noticed it. It's noticeable, but it's not like getting smacked in the face. It's like being tugged on the shoulder. You know, someone's tugging on your shirt. Like, hey, I need to ask you something, as opposed to getting smacked in the face. You know what I mean? Anyway, really nice so far. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. And we're back in the floor again. There's that 5/4. I mean that 5th extra measure. Now we're doing 6-bar phrases. Huh. Sudden ending too. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Ending on 3. Okay. Not at all what I was expecting from a Pearl Jam song, if I'm being honest here. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with Johnny Guitar. This was a request from Danny Baston. All right. Let's just get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.7. Yep, 8.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, we have some pretty cool things happening here within the songwriting. First of all, playing with phrasing. Playing with phrasing can always be a little bit tricky. If you find a good groove and you're able to make it smooth, sometimes it'll go by and no one will even notice. There are other times where you'll try and it's an absolute train wreck. You know, it's not a car wreck. No, a car wreck is just, 2 or 3 cars, bing, bop, boop, and it's over. No, I mean a train wreck, like, 40 to 50 cars just ba 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 jamming up. It looks terrible. It is horrific. And I've heard songs that do that, and it is not fun to listen to. No, they did a great job here with their phrasings. Breaking it up. Okay, well, first of all, the intro. The intro, you had the 5-bar, the 5-bar, the 5-bar, and a 6-bar, and then they got into the song. Interesting. It's a very interesting way to go. No, I'm sorry, it was a 5-bar and then a 6-bar, my bad. There wasn't that much. But then throughout the rest of the song, they would do, a 4-bar phrase, another 4-bar phrase, another 4-bar phrase, and then a 5-bar phrase. And I thought that was interesting. I mean, it didn't sound abrupt. It didn't sound like a train wreck. It was just attention-getting.
That's an attention getter.
It just made you go, oh, and we're back into the groove again. But here's the thing. One of the reasons why that worked so well was the groove was maintained. It was solid. Even when they did add the extra measures, the groove was never lost. Sometimes when people will add a 5th-bar phrase or even a 6-bar phrase into a 4/4, when they do that extra bar phrase, they will change up the groove, sometimes on measure 3, as a setup to really showcase, hey, we're adding an extra measure here, watch for it. I hate it when bands do that. They lose the groove, and it's not cool, man. These guys, Pearl Jam, what they did was they just kept the groove going and just literally added on a 5th measure every now and then. I got no issue with that at all. The groove was maintained. and that's the most important thing. Speaking of the groove on this whole song was really nice. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, nothing mind-blowing, nothing spectacular, but solid groove, very solid groove. I was digging it. I was bopping along to it. I was like, yep, this feels good. I also really appreciated the breakdown section where they made it into 7/8. Did not see that coming. I mean, I didn't see the extra phrasing either. I didn't see the extra measure phrases being added into the song as well, but I definitely didn't see an actual time signature change happening within a Pearl Jam song. That was interesting. You don't see that too often from Pearl Jam, so it was a nice differential from what I'm used to hearing from them. And they made, again, the groove was maintained. They had to make an adjustment, obviously, to play in 7/8 as opposed to 4/4. They had to take out an eighth note, but Matt Cameron did a great job of that, boy. His fill, his drum pattern, he adjusted, and it was like nothing happened. So good on him. For the rest of the song, like I said, it was a solid song. It's a grooving song. Energy was nice. The groove was nice. It felt good. Everybody did a great job as far as their instrumentation goes. Guitars, very prominent in the mix. I like that. But here's the thing. As prominent as they were, I could still hear Jeff on the bass. Now, he wasn't coming through, like at the front of the line, but he was in line, and you could hear him clearly. You didn't have to go searching for him. He was there, and that was always nice. Eddie Vedder's vocals on this, like I said through the rest of the song, I mean, nothing mind-blowing, nothing, stupendous or magnificent, but what he did was super solid, and it fit the context of the song. So I really got no complaints about this. As far as Pearl Jam goes, as far as Pearl Jam songs go, this is up there for me. This is up there. This is above the halfway mark for me. I would definitely, well, I don't know about top 10, but I would put this up top, 30? I've done I don't know how many reactions I've done for Pearl Jam. I've done 80 different songs. I've done over 100 reactions to Pearl Jam, I know that. But a lot of them have been repeats, studio and then live and then another live and then, hey, how about this fourth live version? I've done 4 reactions to the same song, so I don't count that. But I've done about 80 songs by Pearl Jam, and I can tell you right now, this would be up in the top. Let's say there's 80, okay? I would definitely put this up in top. I would be comfortable saying top 30. I'll give it that. I will absolutely give it that. Top 30. That's over 50%. So yeah, I feel good with that. 8.7, I feel is a very appropriate score for this. A little more complex than I was expecting, and they made it work. They absolutely made it work, so I gotta give it to them. 8.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.